For my video assignment, I wanted to go with the famous Thriller parody by the Philippine prisoners a few years back. Um, this video came from the Cebu Provincial Detention and Rehabilitation Penitentiary. It features 1,500 prison inmates dancing to Michael Jackson's famous single, The Thriller. The idea came from Prison Chief Byron F. Garcia, and he thought that exercise with music was an enjoyable way of keeping prisoners mentally and physically fit, almost a way to rehabilitate them, I would think. The video was posted on YouTube in April 2007 and was receiving over 300,000 views per day during its peak. That's a lot. And as of February 2012, it had received over 50 million. Now from 2012 to now, you can see that it's only at 53 million, so it slowed down quite a bit. But when it did first come out, it was major. It was a huge phenomenon. Actually, some people complained that this wasn't rehabilitating inmates, but I think the effect of watching this video and watching the inmates is a good feeling. I feel like, you know, it can be a form of rehabilitation. I feel like these people, now with their fame on YouTube, they're more encouraged to do more things like this, which is always a healthier form of recreational activity anyway. So I think it's a positive, and it positively affects the prisoners as well as the viewers. I just want to quote Jenkins from the readings. He says stickiness depends on pre-structured interactivity to shape visitor experiences. Spreadability relies on open-ended participation as diversely motivated but deeply engaged consumers retrofit content to the contours of different niche communities. Now if this isn't retrofitting content, I don't know what is. You know, this very odd type of community, these prisoners, they're bonding, they're doing something together, and they're creating something together. This is, you know, this is what you would call a participatory culture, and according to the reading, that allows consumers to take media in their own hands and change it, make it their own, and then circulate it. And this is exactly what they're doing. I'm going to post the video on along with my assignment, because I've been trying to record it through the microphone, and unfortunately it doesn't work, but it is a really great video. If you've never seen it, you really should. I highly advise watching it. If you've already seen it already, then you know what to expect, but if you have not seen it, please do watch it. So I'll just go right ahead into my second campaign, and this one is, oh, I love this one. This is the Doritos Goat for Sale official campaign that was aired originally on I think it was 2013 Super Bowl. This video came from Pogo Pictures, and they created the video in the hopes of winning this contest, the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl 2013 finalist competition contest, and they won, and they made it, and they aired on the Super Bowl. The idea came from the director Ben Callner, and the original video aired, the original commercial aired on again 2013's Super Bowl, and then was posted onto YouTube right after that. As of right now, you can see that it's only at 5 million views, but it is an amazing video. Definitely, I'm going to post this on as well with my video assignment. Please do watch it. It's so funny. It's it's hilarious. I can't stop watching it. And I've every time I see it, I want to watch it, and it's a year later and I'm still feeling this way. And that's great. Um I actually cornered family and friends into watching it because I loved it. I love it so much as well. The effect, I think, is very strong. I can only speak for myself, but I think people who have an affinity towards animals might feel it a little bit stronger than people who don't. But the urge to laugh, I think, is just as strong for everyone. Um, Case in point, I do not like Doritos. Okay, I don't really eat Doritos, but I want to buy a bag every time I see this commercial just to support the goat. So definitely, I think it's great, and this is um, interesting because I consider this more of a stickiness model, and it hasn't spread. I guess because of that, it's not able to spread as far. Um, but again, I wanna quote from Jenkins. He says, "Stickiness depends on creating a unified customer experience as consumers enter into branded spaces," and they do this so well here. You know, it's the same message over and over again, but you don't mind watching it over and over again. It's it and it makes me want to go out and buy Doritos, and I don't eat Doritos. So that to me says a lot. In my book, it's a win-win situation for them. Another quote from Jenkins: "Under stickiness, a sales force markets to consumers, and under spreadability, grassroots intermediaries become advocates for the brands." And it's funny because this video was in a competition to win that slot in the Super Bowl. It wasn't officially, well, I don't want to say it wasn't officially. Doritos did adopt it as officially their own, but they created this situation in which anyone with, you know, a good enough idea could create a commercial that would promote their brand. So even though I consider this stickiness, there is that idea of spreadability there right in the production of the video. So um, I don't know. Maybe it's a mixed model of the both. But anyhow, uh, great video. Definitely watch it. Please watch it. It's only 30 seconds. It's amazing. And the Thriller video, and you could see the difference between the two. This one obviously does look more official like, and the other one does not. Uh, the other one is the actors are the everyday people, in this case the everyday prisoner, and in this official video you're using actors, and you know there's a clear message to promote the brand. So that is my take for the two campaigns for this video assignment. I have to say I enjoyed this assignment a lot, and that's it.